Here are my predictions for... Oh wait, no PLE this week. Well, my prediction is randomness. I'm Chris Wolvie, the wrestling blogger who always tells it like it is. Eesh. 2 for 6 at Vengeance Day. I'm below 500 for the year. On the flip side, still got plenty of year to go. But now that the WWE and NXT have given us a break from PLEs, I can finally digest what's been happening since Royal Rumble. So before you enjoy a bunch of great commercials occasionally interrupted by a sporting event of some great significance or whatever, listen to me rant. Here we go! As expected, Cody Rhodes is going to try to fulfill his family's destiny at WrestleMania, but I heard it was supposed to be for one title, while the other title, and the title of Tribal Chief, was to be defended against The Rock. Rock vs. Reigns was hyped privately for some time on the various media, but recently Dwayne said he ain't competing this year, so both belts will be on the line on WrestleMania Sunday. Shame. I thought that if there was one time to de-unify the titles, it was here. Do you really want USA and Fox to keep dumping on you for the lack of a primary champ, WWE? Records were set in longevity in both Rumbles. Yes, Rhea Ripley won the Women's Rumble at a time that eclipsed Bianca Belair's time from a few years ago, though I still think she needs to share that record with Liv Morgan. But the big props go to Intercontinental Champ Gunther for lasting nearly 10 minutes longer than Rey Mysterio did so long ago. If the world was fair, Gunther would get a Universal title match as soon as he loses the IC title. And best of all, he can do it without Vinci and Kaiser. I'm telling you, Gunther is the future of this franchise. Injuries are plaguing the NXT women's division, which isn't too bad a thing, really. I think there are more women in NXT than on Raw and SmackDown rosters combined. That's why I like the idea of women's tag champs in NXT, but not on the main rosters. But it's hard to allow enough for women to showcase their talents on a 2-hour show. At least Meiko Satomura is coming back to show that just because NXT UK is dead doesn't mean their competitors are, just their passport laws. So, JBL has dumped Baron Corbin. Good! Felt the same way when Ted DiBiase was on LA Knight's side back in NXT. A waste of legendary talent on a not-so-legendary superstar, but word is that Triple H has just about had it with Corbin as a whole. With all the angles he's burned through over the last year and a half, King Corbin, Sad Corbin, Happy Corbin, and now this, there's nowhere that he fits anymore. For God's sakes, Hunter, let him go back to his lone wolf character that he started his WWE career with. That's what worked for him from the start! Just when I thought the Usos were Splitsville, Jay decided to come back for a title match with his twin Jimmy. Lord knows why Solo Sikoa couldn't take his place. I mean, he is an Uso too, you know. Now Roman is telling his tribe to stay home, mostly due to passport issues still lingering, while he destroys Sami Zayn in Zayn's hometown. I have no doubt Reigns will flatten him, but I think Kevin Owens might show up and make that tag title match at WrestleMania happen like I thought it would. The Bloodline's days are numbered. It's just a number a little bigger than what Sammy predicted. Finally, I think it's time for Jerry the King Lawler to stay at home for the rest of his life. This second stroke happened just days after he was a guest on the Royal Rumble pregame show. And the first one was after he got back into the ring after so many years. I know it seems like coincidence, but the guy is 76 now. As he would say, he's got pain in places he didn't even know he had places. He needs to relax for the remainder of his life and not risk it doing anything strenuous, like an ill-advised appearance at an event that literally needs no further hyping. Okay, Elimination Chamber picks next week. We'll try to get back above 500. Until then, I'm Chris Wolvie, the Wrestling Vlog, who always tells it like it is. Stay safe, pray for peace, and I'll see ya